Alright guys, we are officially back. I'm sorry for the last few months not really posting any content at all for you guys. But I'm back at it. We got another Madden 21 player battles today. It is Deshaun Watson versus Russell Wilson. Two guys that have been, in trade talks recently. Deshaun Watson obviously wants out of Houston. He wants a fresh start. He just wants a better organization, I believe. And then Russell Wilson voiced his displeasure with the Seattle organization about wanting to fix the offensive line, and he's tired of getting hit. So both of these guys, they maybe could be on the move. I think Deshaun Watson is more likely, but hey, you never know. It's been a crazy year. Russell Wilson, could he be on the move? Who knows? But if it was up to you guys, who would you rather have on your squad? Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson? Let's find out today. We got, again, a Madden 21 player battle. Can't wait to get into this. Guys, hit the like button. It'd mean the world to me. Click that red subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. Let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the Seattle Seahawks and the Houston Texans. Alright, it's Russell Wilson versus Deshaun Watson. Who's going to come out victorious? Who's going to have the better game? Who's going to be the bigger standout? Alright guys, let's find out right now. It's Houston Texans versus Seattle Seahawks. Deshaun Watson versus Russell Wilson. Let's do it. Alright guys, this is my first content with the PS5, so I'm really excited to try this out. We got a return here for Houston. Looks like Houston and Deshaun Watson will get the ball first. Good return here out past the 30-yard line to start off this one. Alright guys, we got Deshaun Watson. What are you going to do? Alright, I'm obviously not going to run the ball a lot. I want to show off these quarterbacks. I want to show off Deshaun Watson. I want to show off Russell Wilson. Let's figure out who's going to come up victorious in this game. Alright, this is the first drop back for Deshaun Watson. And it looks like he's got a man through the sideline here, and he does. Can he get his feet down? And he does. That is a 47-yard bomb to start off this game. What a dot by Deshaun Watson. Obviously Deshaun Watson can really sling the football. He's really mobile. He's a young quarterback whose future is just super bright. He's in the prime of his career. You do not see quarterbacks become available at this time of their their career. So looks like we got a man over the middle there. Randall Cobb, another completion here for Deshaun Watson. All right, guys, we got a second and goal here for Houston and Deshaun Watson. Let's see what we got if anything comes open. He's got a tight end. Ooh, and that's a little behind, but he catches it over the shoulder. Wow, what a pass by Deshaun Watson. I thought that was going to be behind him a little bit, but he threw it at the back of the end zone, and it was just a beautiful throw by Deshaun Watson. As you see the rollout here, and the accuracy is just off the charts. Like I said, just over that shoulder. Perfect throw to Darren Fells, and Houston strikes first. All right, Russell Wilson, Super Bowl winning quarterback. It's his turn here against Deshaun Watson. Obviously just an amazing quarterback, a winner, and has been good in this league for so long. Here's his first drop back. He's got DK Metcalf, and it is completed up to the 40-yard line. A good 10-yard gain there right off the bat for Russell Wilson. All right, guys, we got a 2nd and 6 here for the Seattle Seahawks and Russell Wilson. Wilson looks like he might be trying to look downfield, and he is trying to go over to the tight end, and that is an absolute dime. That is a 51-yard completion, to Greg Olsen. Oh my goodness, what a throw by Russell Wilson. And these quarterbacks are accurate, and they got great deep balls, great deep passers, and that was just a dime there. And these two quarterbacks are showing off what they got right away. All right, guys, 2nd and goal here for Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. He's got Metcalf, he's got position, and that is a touchdown. Nice short little touchdown there from Russell Wilson to DK Metcalf, and Seattle strikes right back with a touchdown of their own. This might be a barn burner, guys. Two absolutely elite quarterbacks going at it. All right, guys, I just simmed over the extra point, and Seattle missed it, so it's a 7-6 ball game here. Houston's still in the lead, and Deshaun Watson goes back to drop here again. He's got a man to his left open, and it is picked off. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then Brandon Cook misses the tackle, and we got a pick 6. Oh my goodness. Just a change of momentum there. It looked like Deshaun Watson was a little bit late on his read, and the man jumped right in front of the pass and picked it off, and that's a pick 6 for Seattle. All right, young quarterbacks, are they able to shake off turnovers? Deshaun Watson, he does not turn the football over a lot, but he's the kind of guy who will shake it off and come right back at it. And there he's got Randall Cobb there. Nice dot over to the left side of the field for a 12-yard completion to Randall Cobb. I'm a huge Minnesota Vikings fan, and I think it'd be absolutely insane to get Deshaun Watson. I don't see it happening, and there's a sack there. So that had been nothing new in Minnesota giving up a sack, so he'd be used to that at least. All right, guys, we got a 2nd and 21. Deshaun Watson, got to make something happen here, guy. And he does have Will Fuller there, and that's going to be a first down up to midfield, 24-yard completion from Deshaun Watson to Will Fuller. Deshaun Watson just knows how to move in the pocket so well. And he's got a man open there, and looks like it was just a little bit inaccurate there. So we had a holding penalty here in the previous play. So we got a 2nd and 20. Deshaun Watson, you gotta use that arm strength, and he does have a man. It's another dot there by Deshaun Watson, just outstanding accuracy. We got a 3rd and 2 here, and Deshaun's gonna use his legs here. And he does have speed, gets to the sideline for a gain of 20 yards up to the 10-yard line. They're going to have a 1st and goal here and see if they can regain that lead. All right, Deshaun Watson dropping back here, see if he can find him. That's pretty good coverage downfield. He throws it low, and that is Will Fuller for the touchdown. Just a great pass by Deshaun Watson. As you can see, it was on the run again, rolling out to his right, and his accuracy is still fantastic. As you can see here, just throws a dot to Will Fuller. Looks like Houston's going to regain that lead. All right, guys, we got a 14-13 game here. Houston in the lead. Midway through the 2nd quarter, Russell Wilson going to try to go down the field here, and he's got a tight end open right over top, and that's just Russell Wilson right there. The intermediate passes, he's just fantastic. And Russell Wilson's 5 of 6, 94 yards and a touchdown already. Just easy money for this guy. 1st and 10 here at the 2-minute warning. Russell Wilson, oh, that's a tough throw, and oh my gosh, DK Metcalf caught it, and he breaks a tackle, and that is just DK Metcalf being DK Metcalf. Russell Wilson just trusts this guy so much, throws it on his body, and he just makes the rest of it. Look here, it looks like a dangerous throw. Metcalf makes the catch and breaks 2 or 3 tackles and finds his way into the end zone. And that's just the greatness of DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson. All right, guys, we got a 3rd and 25. I'm not going to be conservative, obviously. I'm going to try to push this ball down the field with my franchise quarterback. I'm just using his legs again. He got a long ways to go his right, but he gets 19 yards back, and I'm going for it. This is a challenge. There's no punting. I trust my franchise quarterback. Darren Fells is right there. That's easy money. Again, we only got 1 timeout, so we got to try to get in the field goal range at least here. 40 seconds left. He's going downfield again, and that's Will Fuller. He comes back. Oh my goodness, up to the 17-yard line, and that was a pass interference on the defense, so obviously that will be declined. We are in the red zone here with Deshaun Watson. Seems like his arm strength's going down a little bit here. Just a little tired maybe, and I do not know what that was. 25 seconds left here in the 1st half. Deshaun Watson just going underneath here, trying to let his man make a move, and he does, and he's to the 8-yard line, and Houston's going to take their final timeout. There's Fells, and oh my gosh, he did not get out of bounds. It looked like he had time. Can he get it off? No, and that is the end of the half. What a big hit there on the sideline, and we got the end of the half. It's 20-14 Seattle, and Seattle gets the ball to start the 2nd half. Just a huge stop there for the Seattle defense. All right, this Houston defense has to come up with a stop. So if Russell Wilson gets a 2-possession lead, he's really good holding those leads and making good decisions. And he's got his tight end here, and Russell Wilson loves his tight ends over here. And Russell Wilson is 10 of 11 for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. Russell Wilson here again on 2nd and 4. He's got a man open over there, and that is picked off. Do we have another pick 6? And it is, and this time it's for Houston. And both of these defenses are making big plays. And looks like it's Vernon Hargraves III. with the pick six, and Houston will regain the lead. And right before that turnover, I was just talking about how well Russell Wilson was playing. He was 10 of 11 with 2 touchdowns, and then he throws a pick six. Let's see what he can do here on this drive after the interception. And it's Metcalf going back to his comfort blanket. Comfort blanket, really. Security blanket. 21-20 game here. Houston, both defenses have pick sixes. Wilson looks like he's going to use his feet, and he does have speed. I don't know why I started celebrating there, but 32-yard gain, eh? I do not know how Russell Wilson did not fumble there. Seattle's got to punch it in here. Obviously, if we're in field goal range and I did not convert, we take the field goal. Trying to sneak that in there, and he does to Tyler Lockett. Wow, what a throw. What a dart by Russell Wilson. Finds Tyler Lockett in the end zone for the touchdown. Seattle, again, retakes the lead. Been so many lead changes in this game. 2 fantastic quarterbacks going at it. All right, guys, we are towards the end of the third quarter here, so I am going to go for 2. Try to make this a 7-point game. I think that's the smart decision here. Wilson, man, this is bottled up. He just throws it there, and his man comes up with the catch, and I think it's the fullback. Yes, it is, and it's a 7-point game. 28-21. It's been a wild second half here, and I believe this is Deshaun Watson's first time touching the football in the second half. He just makes a quick read to his tight end here and gets lit up by Jamal Adams. Deshaun got a man over top there, and it's Randall Cobb with the completion, with the catch on the sideline, 30-yard reception. He's using his legs again here. And there's Brandon Cooks. They go a little no huddle. I don't think they'll be able to get another playoff here, and they do. Oh my goodness, Deshaun Watson finds Brandon Cooks right before the end of the third quarter. Looks like they're going to tie this game up, and that is just the greatness of Deshaun Watson. Just his, he loves to improvise. He loves to make those kind of plays, and he's just a superstar. All right, guys, we got a 28-28 ball game here heading into the fourth quarter. Russell Wilson with the ball. Russell Wilson versus Deshaun Watson. Texans versus Seattle. Can't get much better than this. 2 elite quarterbacks going at it. Let's see who can come out victorious. Wilson finds Lockett, and Lockett's got room to run. He is fast. My goodness. Tyler Lockett with the yards after the catch ability. 26 yards right there. Fantastic. We got a 1st and 10 here on Houston's 42-yard line. Seattle moving the football again here. Looks like pretty good defense there. And that is complete. The ball came out at the end, but they're going to call it a completion. A 3rd and 3 here for Russell Wilson. And he's got a man wide open standing over there, and it is more up to the 7-yard line. That was just terrible defense by the Houston Texans. He's got Chris Carson wide open, and yes, he makes the play. Seattle takes the lead here midway through the fourth quarter, and it's going to be a touchdown lead for the Seattle Seahawks. Deshaun Watson going to get another opportunity to tie it back up. All right, Deshaun Watson, you're down 7 points versus a Hall of Fame quarterback, a future Hall of Fame quarterback. Can you come back, tie this game up, and maybe push this game in overtime? Or are you going to leave a little time left for Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks? Got Will Fuller right over the middle there. That's a quick 16 yards there. 15 yards for Will Fuller. They're on their own 40-yard line here. Fells with a good route, and there he is, open over the middle. And that's a huge gain. A huge gain of 28 yards. Guys, we are at the 2-minute warning. 35-28 game. Houston's trying to tie this up. Deshaun Watson, what can you do? Got a man on the sideline over there, and it is completed, and he dives ahead for the first down. You don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Russell Wilson, but you also want to make sure you get that touchdown. Oh, and he kind of lobs it up, and it is caught by Brandon Cooks and a face mask. Deshaun Watson just moves around in the pocket and just kind of throws it up for Brandon Cooks. Deshaun Watson here. Oh my goodness. That's a huge sack there for Carlos Dunlap. So they're back to the 9-yard line here. Trying to throw it upfield, and he does to Randall Cobb. And that is a touchdown for Houston. They are tying it up. It's going to be 35-35 all after the extra point. Russell Wilson will get the ball back with about a minute left to try to make something happen. Russell Wilson's got a minute exactly on the clock to get into field goal range. You don't want to turn it over. You want to be smart with the football. It's 35-35. Russell Wilson looking for DK Metcalf, and he makes the catch, and that's a gain of 13. A little no huddle here. Save your timeouts. Oh, and he hurdles, and oh my goodness! And he dives ahead up to the 41-yard line. Oh my goodness. What a play by Russell Wilson to get out of the sack and up to the 41-yard line. And he is going to use his feet again, and he's going to get up to the 29-yard line. And I believe they're going to take the timeout here, and they're going to kick they're going to kick it from the 29-yard line. So guys, it's been Deshaun Watson versus Russell Wilson. A fantastic game. Russell Wilson got his team in the field goal range with a minute left, using his feet mostly, and it's just the greatness of Russell Wilson. Let's see if his field goal kicker can win it for him. And he does, and Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks will win this game 38-35. What a fantastic game. And it was just an amazing performance by both Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson. Two amazing quarterbacks. My goodness. We'll take a look at the stats here quick, guys. Here's the stats for you guys, and my gosh, look at the quarterback ratings. Very similar. Deshaun Watson, 137.2 quarterback rating, 22 of 31, 371 yards, 70% completion percentage, four touchdowns and an interception. And as you can see, Russell Wilson, 138 quarterback rating, 20 of 24, 283 yards, 83% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns and an interception. Both of their interceptions were pick sixes. So then we'll go over to rushing. Deshaun Watson, 3 carries for 41 yards. Russell Wilson, 3 carries for 64 yards. They both love to use their legs, and it was just a fantastic game. Again, 38-35. Seattle comes out with this one. Russell Wilson gets the victory, but both quarterbacks showed out. So again, guys, what do you think? Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Russell Wilson? Two fantastic quarterbacks who are, could be on the move. Who would you take? Who would you want on your squad? Which quarterback do you think has the best chance to get your team to the Super Bowl? This Player Battles Challenge was just absolutely fun. A great game. Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks came out on top, but both quarterbacks, again, just are amazing at both, passing the ball and moving around in the pocket. These two quarterbacks are just, elite as can be. But again, guys, if you like this video, please like it. Put a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to our channel. Press that bell for notifications. Thank you for watching. God bless and have a great day.